How you walking the Sass TV? My name is Belaine Bass, and this I want to say happy Merry Christmas, looking ass. And this is your yearly reading. God bless you. And I cannot, my lips on they look like somebody been sucking on. Did you get in here and get? No. We wish you a we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Blood Good tidings we bring to all of our friends. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's that hot breath blowing. Spirit, where are you? Clock out your fire blend. That's one of them 80 parts echo. Okay, so here we go. Fired. Here we go. So we're gonna do these really quick ones. This is what's coming up for you at first, okay? Got a couple of readings tonight, and then join me later on tonight for the we're gonna be wrapping some gifts on it. So this is what's going on. I do see where there's some complications going on for you. There's something that you're trying to see in your current time frame, in your current mind frame. Damn it! Clock out micro. Okay, there we go. So there's okay. So you're thinking of some things that are going on. There's some responsibilities here on your mind. There are some type of you're rethinking a situation with someone. I do feel like a relationship or something between you and someone else could be slipping away. Spiritually, I think that you're seeing clear in a situation. I do feel that if you are up for any marriages or changes or commitments, that you're going to be putting your career first. Also, you are traveling towards realizing something. There's a realization here in your cards. It's not really heavy, so you're just about to walk into it. There's your number two, and with your number two, I see that you're going to be saying goodbye to some things, but at the same time, I see somebody kind of moving your way. I think they notice that you're kind of slipping away from them. I do feel like that you are looking at your future. This relationship, this situation, whatever this is between you and this other individual, it's up to you whether you want to be in it or not. Because you're kind of, you're the bee, you're the bee with the honey in the situation. I think it's like follow the leader type situation. If you make yourself available to this person, I think that they will come your way. At the same time, work is playing a major part in your life in the second month. Also, relationships and responsibilities. And responsibilities circle around making more money. You're gonna go after what you love. I see that you really want to do something. You're doing some research. I see you in that second month researching something. You just looking, is this a look? There's something that you want to do and you're gonna go after it. These are fabulous cards. You're over something. Definitely. You over something. Here's your third month. Here's your third month, and in your third month time frame, I do see where you are consistent with something. I do still see this man in your cards. I see where your desires lie. Communications is getting bigger and bigger for you. Whatever you do for a living, you're starting to be happy, basically. You're starting to be happy. I see happiness all in your cards. I see more money and stability. You already have stability, but this new emotion, I mean, permanently feeling this way, waking up this way, not letting things get to you, just living your everyday life without trying too hard, okay? You know what I mean by not trying too hard, not letting things get you down. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Consistency. It's rolling like water, going with the flow. It's just like playing music. It's really good here, especially when it comes down to knowing who you are. You are directly in control in every situation. Whatever this is that you're wanting to learn, I feel like once you see what it really is, you may get disinterested. But I still see you being interested here. I see two money cards in your cards. I see something will work picking up in the communication area. That's your number 3. Let me walk this stuff out. So we're gonna get to the. So we in your number 4. We're gonna do stretches in a minute. I'm gonna stretch you out for the rest of the year. When we get to your 6th month, I'm gonna stretch you out for the rest of the year. So I only use about 6 cards to do your reading. I don't need a full deck. I just need 6 to pull me in, pull you in. Okay. Oh, this is your 4th. Okay. So 4th time frame relationships are at the main point for you. I see where work is going good. Now, there may be some type of fallback in relationships here. I don't think that you're too confident with the situation, but I feel like they are really making themselves available to you some kind of way. It still seems like words are being unspoken here, but you're still going after what you want. You're still moving on things. You're still communicating. You're not letting anything pull you back. You're not letting relationships. You're not letting work. You're not letting people. You're just flowing. You just flowing. You just living your life. Yeah, good morning. How you doing? Fine. Yeah. Oh, you said you wanted me to call you back. Okay. When I get to it, if you want to call me back, it's fine. It's no big rush for things right now. You are just really living your best life, as they say. You're just not letting anything. I mean, beautiful. I love it. It's wonderful here. It's wonderful for communications. I don't see that goal that you wanted there, but I do see responsibility. You're going to be incorporating 2 things in your life in 2019. You're also going to be backtracking for 3 months because there's something in your family that needs to be researched, and you need to find it, okay? And you will find it. This relationship, man, who knows? That's how it is in your cards. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's out of interest to me that much. I'm just living my life. You come, you go. What the hell? I don't give a damn. I love your flow. I'm gonna stretch you. See what you really got going on. I see the surface. This is surface. Here we go. Oh, I love like 5 cards out, but and I got some money in here. Okay, I should have gave that to that man today. Those people, they love to come out and do their thing when it's the holiday. We'd like to give back to the honor society of the dope fiends and the crackheads. I mean, I know I said it wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. They pocket all that money. I'm telling you. They make it and then they go spend it. I've seen them doing a lot. I mean, that's just what it is. I guess they're recovering addicts, basically. Let me not say that. Whatever. They're recovering addicts. It's just a way to give them stability, to get out and let God bless them through giving. And that's the only way you're going to get it back, okay? So here we go. We're in the 5th month, and it's going to go real fast. You're traveling. Yeah. Work. Ooh. Still jushing. I love your flow, girl. Should have called this loose as a goose. Don't get me started. That's what I should have said. This is beautiful. You just got to quit letting stuff get to you at this point. So this is talking about March, even though we're not in March, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. You're gonna be ending some stuff, work and finances and responsibilities. What you love to do, this thing that you're trying to do, and this thing that you're trying to research is just don't give up on it. It's gonna turn out good, okay? You're making a decision to refinance or renegotiate something. You may have to reflip finances for something. You have to be very tricky with whatever this is with the finance thing, girl. I don't know what it is. If you're doing your taxes or if you do whatever you got to do to get that extra 1,000. I don't know. But it's looking good here. That's just a joke. But something with your finances you're going to need to take care of, okay? Because it could kind of backtrack on you here. I see something being thrown in your face that's it's not enough time for you to take care of it. So be strategic. Be strategic. Relationships are still here. You still with whatever. You can go if you want to. Sell away, fools, sell away. I ain't even tripping because everything that's coming your way, you are attacking. I see negotiation going towards new income. I do see this authority figure here. You still paying attention to your life while he all in your face. You looking at it like, okay, this is the water bill. This is This is the this is the this is the gas. And let's see, this is the food bill. And you gotta put gas in the car. They need an oil change. And Michael Myers behind you. Look at me. Look at me. And you know, I just, I don't pop. You know, it's just something like that. Hold on. Bitch, I always got some drama going on now. So that's what's going on with that. The authority figure is still in your face, but you kind of got your back to him. More money's coming in for you. Looking absolutely well for you. Looking absolutely good for you. I feel like you're feeling yourself. You're feeling beautiful. You may go get your hair done, or you may go buy you a couple of outfits. You may buy you a new Spanx. A new Spanx. But that's okay. I see you tucked a little bit. Changes here. I do see where you're going to be putting some things behind you. Temperaments. You're not letting stuff bother you. This is a beautiful moment. This talks about beauty, recreating yourself. So you may redo your face. You may redo your hair. You may buy some new threads. Being very consistent. You're being very consistent with yourself. Oh, somebody wants to come visit. Hold on. Hold on. Well, okay. Well, well, all right. Well, okay, let's get real deep here. You know, Miss Independent. Miss Independent. Miss Independent got some D in the building. He wants to come see you. This is somebody you already know. They want to come visit your home. I think the last time that you spent with them, this ain't Mike Myers. Mike is annoying. This is somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. You had a relationship with. I think the relationship ended because of jealousy, and I think when this relationship broke up, that when they left you alone, and they left you still in love with them. Because I still see that if it takes off, that it could take off and pick up where it left off at. So this is someone that just wants to see you. I do see you separating yourself from this individual. So whatever they come in with, whatever you think about, you ain't even trying to do it. You ain't even trying to do it. You know, you're somewhere else in your life right now. You're somewhere else in your life right now. Looking good, looking good. That looks good. Great decision. Great decision. We're going to see though. Number 6. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I ain't got to sound like I got to do. I ain't got to be shuffling all that hard. You just want to separate the cards. It's either you got it or you don't. Okay? Here you go. Yeah. You're gonna be settling some things. You're gonna be settling some more things. Whatever this thing was that, remember I told you got to be nickel slick about trying to solve whatever it is. But so this is gonna come back up, and you're gonna have to get on it. When it comes back up, baby girl, you're gonna have to get back on it. At the same time, I do feel like you've heard something or some type of relationship issues are trying to pop up. I think maybe you're having dreams or something. You're gonna put them to the past too. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, I got dreams. Still, this extra money that you are making is going to be continuing to come in. You're loving yourself right now. Oh, definitely, I see that. I see love on me. I see you still beautifying your stuff. Still, the beauty is around you. Still, the essence of woman is embodied in your cards here. And changes, and changes, and changes. You're watching your temper. You're very cautious. I love it. You're such a simple girl. You're such a simple girl. You know everything about yourself. So consistently waiting on this news about income, and this income comes. But when this income comes, it has to go somewhere. Definitely, it has to go somewhere. But there are some leftovers, honey, for the kitty cat, and you're going to be celebrating with that new money. Not only that, you're going to invest it into this thing that you learned, into this thing that you want to do. And here comes Mike Myers. Oh, yeah, and Mike just pops up from anywhere. Mike. Superstar. There go Mike right there. And at the same time, you're going to be hearing from the person that you were in the past with. This was before Mike. This is the person that you were in the past with. He's going to be popping up. This man is so jealous. He loves to travel. He wants to take you somewhere. You told him, hell no. Clock out. You told him no. You told him no. You told him no. One of the reasons you told him no because you have something in your mind that you want to fix. And you don't, you tend to know yourself very well. That's what I'm saying. You tend to know yourself very well. So by going on this what shenanigan date with him, you're gonna be, you may get caught up and start saying yes to things that you used to say no to. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. You want to handle your business first. Good girl, good girl, good girl. But it's still around. He like to pop up. He like to pop up. You got a Mike Myers, honey. Mike ain't made no moves, but Mike be popping up. Okay. Number 7. These lips on fire, honey. Okay, in your 7th month, whatever decisions you made about whatever this is that was going on, some of it got fixed. Some of it got fixed. There's 1 or 2 more things that need to be fixed in the situation, and they're going to write and tell you about it. Whatever this financial thing is going to be ending, okay? You'll be able to put it behind you, and I see something that's going on financially for you that's going to be fixed, but overall finances are going to be good, but this is going to be fixed in another area of your finances, okay? So the next thing that's going to be coming up after those things are ultimately fixed with finances or whatever, you're going to be thinking about, you're going to be trying to fix these misunderstandings. What's got you worried? What's got you down? You may be communicating with a few people. I see new income coming for you. I see with this thing that you love to do that it's going to be going good, but shows up again. But guess what? You need his expertise. Well, I be goddamn. Mike is good for something other than murdering people and being a narcissist. You need Mike. Mike has a purpose in your life. Mike is just so strong, though. Mike is just so egotistical. Mike is the kind of person that be in a room with a whole bunch of people, be the ugliest person in the room, and step up and be looking at you like this. And it's like the whole room stopping. You look, I think somebody watching me. I don't get it. And then all of a sudden you look, well, this. It's that type of thing. So you're going to be needing my expertise for whatever this is you're doing, okay? So whatever this is in home. Now, for some reason, it's showing changes with this man that you were with before. They're showing changes with him. He's still here too. He's still here too. He is still here too, but you're not including yourself. You're not going in his direction. You got more income. You have a lot of income cards. You have a lot of income cards that's coming your way. You got a lot of celebrations. At the end of this month, you're going to be feeling good because I think that you and Mr. Mike got business. I think y'all going to get into business together because it shows his expertise is well needed by you. Whatever he has, you're going to need. And I do think that Mike will give it to you. I mean, he can't just sit there and give you a death stare all day. Okay? And this other man is trying to make his way back into your life and you're just like shading him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Sure. Call you back. Sure. Bye. So we're in the 8th. Here's your 8th month. These lips on fire. Both of my lips broken. They do that in the weather. They hurt so bad. It just bleed. I use everything. It's been like this since I've been little. You ever been one of the chapstick kids without the chapstick? Okay, this is wonderful. Oh, this is people are telling who. Two-sided lover finna step his game up because you ain't giving him no play. Now at this time, whatever you do with your finances, you kind of overspent a little bit, but that's good. You're not doing bad. You just fixed something. This guy that if you is still in love with him is going to confess their feelings for you, but you're gonna turn the neck the other way. And you're going to reply with a no again. You better work. You better work. And it's going to cause an argument. It's going to cause an argument. You're not having it. You're going to let him argue with himself. He going to say this. You going to say this. He going to try to get far and you're going to turn to the left, okay? You use that same energy and you go visit a friend or you go buy yourself something. No, that's right. Pops up because whatever this is that you are investing into, Mr. Mike Myers is king of that. He is very good with that. For some reason, he's good with finance. He's good with numbers. He's good with all that type of stuff. Really good with that. You do not want to be bothered with him in a certain way. But with this thing that you need him for, most definitely, you do not want to be bothered with him. But you're gonna need to be because he is an expertise at this. And you know what? It's just hard to deal with him because he's so manipulative and he may change it into something more. You know that. Play your cards. Play your cards. So he's going to help you with that. And you're going to be moved into a new responsibility. He's going to change whatever this is for you. And it's going to change the image of what you're doing. And it's going to, oh, it looks really nice. Oh. You and Mike Myers be kissing. You and Mike Myers gonna make out like the teenagers be saying, we made out. You you and you and Mike gonna kind of make out a little bit, a little kiss on the lips or something, or kiss on the other lips. I don't know what y'all do, but yeah, that happens. And Mike is going to come off with some jealousy tendencies that he think you don't catch. He gonna say little stuff, and you're gonna be like, I already knew that going on somewhere. But you're gonna deal with Mike, and Mike has a tendency to take it over the board. And when he does that, whatever this kissy face stuff is, it may happen once, and then you're gonna start pulling back. Okay. So I do see that you are headed for love. I do see that there could possibly be something here, but it's not telling me with who. You're on the fence. You're on the fence about dealing with Mike. You're on the fence about dealing with Mike, but Mike is helping you bring in the moolah. Mike is going to help you bring in the moolah, whatever this is that you have going. You're just so worried about when he gets into his rage, in his mood, in his attitude, in his unmoodiness, and whenever whatever this bipolar shit is turned to the left, whenever that happens, what is going to happen with the situation? That's your biggest worry. Relationship is popping up between you guys too. No real decisions are being made. You are really on the fence and you think, okay, things are going good. I may have to jump out of this. Whatever this is going to do for me next, I may have to get this and run. And see, the reason you're thinking that's because how he is. At any point, he can go straight. He being good right now. He's been good for about 7 months now, if you notice. He's only just been popping in. Sometimes those pop-ins are just call. He calls once a month, see how you doing or something, and then the next time he call you by that 8th month, those last 7th and 8th month, by the 6th month, you guys are still hiding in mind. Then you have that 7th and 8th month where you're gonna need him, where he's gonna help you with something. He's actually gonna bless you in something. And you're so scared to go into the 9th month with him because you don't know what he's gonna blow. What's up? Okay, let me finish. I got 4 months, and then you can have it. When you get your haircut Friday? When you want to get it done? Okay. All right. Your dreads look different. Why? Because they longer or something?
No, because you put them this way.
Why?
I don't know.
Because the way they're growing, they look good. You don't like them?
I had to look at them.
Once you get the cut and stuff, I say, well, your hair grew some more too. Let me finish. I just 4 months, and then you can have it. 3 months now. So that will be the worry there, okay? I do see some desires. You're gonna head his way just a little bit. You're gonna put behind you what you thought about him. But when it comes down to being in a relationship with him, that's what you're gonna have to think about. You may put that to the back too. Whatever you had, whatever in your mind that you used to have in the past about him, those things are going to leave on levels. And it could be that he's going to prove himself to you or whatever it is, but those things are going to be going goodbye after time. Not in one day. It's like every time. I don't know if they're proving themselves, but you're giving this person a chance. You absolutely are, and they're still helping you with whatever this is financially, and it is coming in absolutely good for you. I do see an offer on the table for something with this situation. The offer will be coming towards you. You don't know if you want to take it out of fear. I see you negotiating again. You need him again. You need him again. And you invite him over, and you're going to be telling him whatever this is. Old pretty boy going to pop back in, and it's still a no to him. He's going to pop up and call you out of the blue because you ain't even heard from him in 2 months almost. He's going to pop up again. You're going to end that immediately because things are going good on the other front, okay? So the decision is made in your love life. You just have to pay attention how it is creating something in your life. Things turned out different. Things turned out different. They turned out safer. You're gaining your trust back from Myers. Myers is giving me a different... Mike is giving me, Jason now. Not even Jason. Not even Freddy Krueger. Mike is giving me Lucy from... Not even Lucy. Mike is giving me Snoopy from Charlie Brown Christmas. He ain't saying nothing. He just... That's it. Looking good here. Finances is looking good. Temperaments have gone down. Celebrations. Kissing again. Oh, Mike. I'm just saying. You and Mike begin to get along. Very safe. Ain't too many people that came across old Mike. And Mike turned out to be a good guy after all. I done seen some Mikes. Act a fool. It looks like this Mike wasn't bad after all. He did have some use. I guess with all those murders, Okay, here we go. Here's your number 10. I'm going to do that in 4 as you're almost done. Yeah, things are looking good between you and Mike. I see you getting so much good news with this situation. When it comes down to these arguments or these dealings, let Mike handle them. They stress you out too much. I don't know what this is. Let Mike do the dealings. Mike know how to handle. Mike knows how to handle. When it comes down to whatever this is that's being dispersed, let Mike handle it. When it comes to trying to make a decision, if you want to get in a commitment, you handle it. Don't get that to Mike. Don't get that will be his playground, girl. No. You handle it. Mike is gonna change for the better. He's gonna start acting more responsibly. There is a God. He's gonna act more responsibly, and you're gonna be like, right when I was getting ready to get away from him. He's gonna be helping you with something with finance. He's going to help this business or whatever this is. He's going to help you increase that finance. And then you're going to be like, it's going good over here. But this other guy keeps popping up. You're going to try to get away from him now. He's going to be doing all these damn pop-ups, and you're going to keep giving him a pop down. Okay? When you do talk to him, you're going to be talking to him about your successes. But in the conversation, you're going to talk as if you need him to leave. You're going to be talking that, I'm doing fine. I got to go now. Yeah, sure, go ahead, bye. You're going to be giving him that type of lingo that he needs to just go ahead and quit to calling. Okay? Very emotional. And you're traveling towards more kisses with Mike. You're starting to like Mike again. Things are going well with this business. Now you're starting to think, is Mike for me? All this time I've been dealing with this fool? This couldn't be. You mean Mike is for me? I'll be questioning too. Just standing there. Mike is the type that if you ever leave your blinds open for Christmas, you may be putting the gifts under the tree and look up and he'll be sitting in the mirror, sitting in the thing just looking at you. That's just how he is. That's just how his ass is. He just loves attention, just crazy kind of. But he comes down from whatever. That is fucking scary to think about. I wish I would. I would close the curtains. Here we go. Here's your 11th month. 11th month. We're going to do it in 5s. They're gonna go in 5. I mean, there's a faster energy and messages coming just a little bit quicker, and there's more points made. There's more points than predictions made. That's what 5. So okay, when it's talking about tarot, okay. So with this situation right here, you are celebrating all this new income. You made a decision to get rid of old pretty boy. So all these new pop-ups, all this new energy, all these new things that are coming in are bringing in endings. Your business needs to push forward, and it is. Quit being afraid. Move on it. Move on it. Put behind it. It's just something that dragging you down. It's not dragging you down. This is something that you're moving towards. And Mike is here with you. Mike is going to help you move forward in this situation. I see more kisses with Mike. You didn't let Mike hit it already? I think the third time he done hit it to quit it, or was he hitting it, quitting it from the first kiss? This is more passion now, so it could be 6. Okay, so thinking about what you want, I do feel like you're going to be inviting Mike out with you, or Mike going to be inviting you somewhere, or you're going to be inviting Mike out. You're going to be able to look at your income and be okay. You got consistency with income. You have Mike being a good boy. You ain't saying goodbye to nobody at this time. Then you think about how much more money you want, and you kind of get greedy a little bit because the money is coming on a consistent basis, but you making a whole month, which you wish you can make per day with whatever this is, okay? I do see that you are still working. I do see that you're going to try to do something on your own, and then you're going to start worrying about it. I see a commitment in your cards. That's what you're thinking about. You feeling good about something, honey. Get a little greedy there. You're getting a little greedy there. Let it do what it do. Things are going good. Keep the momentum. Whatever you're doing is going good. Nothing's going on that's not supposed to be going on. Mike ain't all in your business. He ain't trying to see who that is that you trying to get rid of, but that ain't what it is because he's not in the picture. You know, he just consistently trying to come back, and you ain't having it. That's so pretty boy. Mike is just being consistent. He's being strict as he always is. He has a strict personality. He is helping you in something, and it is bringing you more money. And then you try to do something to it to make more money, and you start worrying about it. Okay? Didn't look bad. It didn't look bad. Here we go. We're back at 3s again because the messages is short and sweet because it's getting down to relationship and permanency. So that's what happens, okay? You and Mike are all over the place. Y'all on the bed, over the kitchen, over the tiles, over the piano, on the floor, in the window. Okay, that's you and Mike. You and Mike are going towards relationship. Mike is confronting you. You guys are kind of forming a relationship here, but you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. He ain't trying to push you, but he want it. On the left side. Consistently income. You want love. You're not sure. It's forming. And this other person, you still giving him the goodbye. Negotiations are going well with this side business or career. Celebrating, but feeling like maybe you missed the bus or something with the situation. Yes. You're very independent, even in relationships. You're the type that'll jump out of a relationship in a minute for your freedom. You're going to have to travel for the side business or career. It's looking good for you. You're consistent with it. There's a lot of positive feedback with whatever this is that you're doing. Okay? Spiritualism is taking over the place. You're feeling like you need a break, and you do need one because you are really, 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 really working. I don't really see Mike right now. It looks like you have something going on that you can do by yourself at this point. Maybe he helped you kickstart it off. But I think the last time you had spoken to him, it was like, let's try to be together. Or he was maybe not saying it, but was like, maybe we should, You're not giving any straight answers still at this point. You're not giving any straight answers at this point. But let me tell you one thing about this year. It's a very consistent year for you. You don't have any setbacks. You don't have any troubles. You're going to get into learning whatever this is. You're going to get... I'm sorry, I had some broccoli. You're going to get schooled on something, and then you're going to go at it. At that time, Mike is not going to be bothering you. He's just going to always be around. And then you have this person pops up from nowhere from your past. The story, you can rewind the video back and watch. You're going to still be telling this guy no. At this point, at that 12th point, he's going to get the picture. Mike is going to help you for a couple of months, about 6 to 7 months with something. He's going to help you get kick started off. He's going to tell you what to do and how to do it. You're gonna get a little bit greedy, but that's going to be okay. That's going to be working out. And I see a schedule change for you here too. Something's going to change to where you may be doing something two-party, like working here and then this you two working together, two party, maybe some exchange, or maybe you're working with another company to do something. But I've seen a lot of feedback and a lot of people reaching out to you about something, or mainly to people. You're gonna be traveling for whatever this is. Be consistent with this. Take the offers; they're gonna take you to another level. Make sure whatever you do that is with the heart that you're doing. That's what spiritualism talks about in your call. Do it with heart, okay? Make sure that you're clear with what you're doing. Make sure there's responsibility that you are communicating very much so with, because there is a lot of income with this. Say goodbye to your misfortunes. Mike's gonna help you in a lot of ways. You and Mike are gonna get kind of close at a time period, almost close to a relationship. He's gonna be kind of letting on that maybe you guys should be together, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, just because I kissed you 2 or 3 times, maybe gave you a little cat, don't mean that we're gonna be together. And you really reevaluate that. You really reevaluate that, and you still want to be independent, no matter what. It might been around. It didn't look like y'all had gotten together. It looked like y'all were very close to doing it. It kept coming up like maybe, it's there, but she likes her independence. So, within that time frame, everything is going to be about better finances, structure, stability. You have your emotions intact. You know yourself. You know yourself so well, and that's why you did so good. You're gonna do so good in 2019. 2019 is gonna be really good for you financially. It's gonna be really good for you, relationship wise. You're gonna be having a lot of fun. A lot of patterns about Mike Myers are going to change, and you're gonna really love that. But something is still unsure with you about him, and you're gonna take that advice. You're gonna use that intuition or that better voice to keep your independence until you can truly see. And I'm happy. That you're going to be doing that. My name is Belinda Best, and this reading is called G. And I loved it. I loved your flow. I loved everything about it. God bless you. And I appreciate you choosing me.